Hey everybody, welcome back to the One Tail Challenge on the Camlands map. You may be wondering why I've just started the game and I'm spawned in some random farm. I think I would know the reason for that, but I was also wondering the same. So when we were, in the last episode when we were tidying the farm up, adding this barn, I deleted my trusty tent. So I don't actually have a spawn location on my own farm. So we'll need to address that straight away. And then I think I'd like to move forward to January. So we have all our fields ploughed, bar one. This being the last field that we ploughed on the last episode. I want to plough in this field as well, in this meadow, to generate a field, because I think we want to utilise the space. There's enough space here to do what we want to do locally around the farm. But first things first, let's place our trusty tent. Again, I'm not really keen just now on... Where are they again? In here, if I went past them. I'm not that keen on spending too much money on... I know it's only 1,000 euros. What happened there? Well, need to go back in and change the currency because I was playing in another game. General settings, change that back to dollars. Excellent. Okay, let's try that again. Farmhouses, I think I'll just go with the tent again. And probably just place the tent here just now. Again, I just want to, well, that's the loading zone. Yes, it will let me place it there. Excellent. Place it in the apple trees. That's a nice spot. So we'll be able to run there now, and we'll advance to January. So welcome back, guys. We're now in January. I can see a bit of snow forecast, which I'm okay with. I'm interested to see what the snow looks like on the Camlands map. So 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock this evening, and then from 4 o'clock in the morning. That's okay. That's okay. So we have quite a lot here that we need to load up and take to the market, which I believe, yes, we placed at the very top entrance of the farm. So let's do that. We'll grab the trailer. Again then. Come on, there we go. So first things first, we'll get these unloaded and then we'll check all the inputs are fully loaded up. Definitely doesn't like the apple juice, sorry. Do it all at one time. I think I'm going to have to actually just hand lift these other ones because Autoload doesn't like it. There's definitely a glitch here with the apple juice. These things just hanging around. Oh, and now they decide to fall. Okay, let's put this in here. This one on as well. Be able to lift the two. No, just one at a time. Which I'm okay with. Let's keep it as realistic as possible. Come on, there we go. Stack you on here. Oh, there's definitely something wrong with the apple juice. It's going through different kind of oops. Let's just put it there. Excellent. It's kind of going through the, you see yourself, it's kind of going through the trailer and the grape juice, as if the pallet of the grape juice doesn't exist, the trailer of the grape juice doesn't exist. Weird. Anyway, let's see what kind of cash we get for this. These. Excellent. So another 10,000 thereabouts. We'll get 30,000, which is fantastic. We'll keep bringing that in on a monthly basis. I think that's enough to keep us ticking over, whilst we do a bit of the farming, take care of the fields. Let's just place this here just now and let's have a look at what we plan to plough. So we'll make this I think we're last field. We'll grab the plough just now and have a quick overview, see what we think's best. Let's have a quick look. So yeah, so we really just have this area here available to us. I think if we take the full area and we leave these zones here, that leaves us some space to maybe add some things in. Probably bring it out down here to the same level as this one, but just take it at this point. Yep, that makes sense. I wonder if we can steal the GPS and steering assist on this one. And use that to draw straight line across. It's not going to let me do that. No fail detected. Fantastic. I'm just going to need to eyeball it then. So that's coming to the end of hopefully this last field that we need to plough. So we could probably stick this plough away. Okay, let me raise it then. Stick this plough to bed for a bit. I think as we, after we harvest we need to replow again. Ideally at some point in the very near future I'd like to look out for a, what is in the sales actually, a stone collector. Oh. It's a cultivator. Oh. No, we'll leave it just now. Just in case we need to do something else. Let's just clean the plough off. Good. Tractor. Clean. Excellent. Park this up. I think actually we'll just put the plough in the barn. Wait for a little bit. Check our inputs for everything. So let's start with the animals. The autosave. So these guys are 100% health, reproduction, 80% good, and they have loads of food, loads of grass, loads of meadow still to eat as well. Goat milk, 579 litres. So the goat milk is quite low. It's not really producing at a super fast rate, which is understandable. We have 26. I think it holds 30 though. 26 out of 29. Okay. They look okay. And let's have a look at the productions. Apple trees, full of water. Fantastic. I don't think we need to go any further on that one. Grapes. We're out of space for grapes. Oh wow. Can we transfer the grapes? Can we make raisins from grapes as well? Yes, let's do this as well. Let's activate that. That'll use our grapes up a bit. So we've got grapes and raisins going. In fact, we've got everything going in here, which is fantastic. Yep, excellent. Keep it storing. Good. So we have 33,000. And I'm wondering if it's worthwhile buying some more animals. Because we're very limited in what we can do. Until the spring. Toby, well, let's double check that. So, calendar. We're here in January. Nothing. February we can plant cotton. We can drill cotton. It won't be until April where we can perhaps do rice, peas, beet. I mean, sunflowers in March. We don't really have. Okay, wheat can't be done until September. I'd like to get grass planted. Where are we? Grass. So yeah, March onwards I think I'm going to do grass. And let's see. So we could maybe do sorghum. Canola isn't until later on as well. So we'll need to have a look at that. So we certainly need something to keep the money coming in until really March, April. One of the things that we could do is, do we have any cow barns? Don't know if I want to do, we could maybe do, don't know if I want to do horses either. Maybe do sheep. Could use the same barn. Now we have 2 barns. Let's try and soften that, but I think it's going to be the same as the other one. It won't let us soften it. No, that's okay. Let's go in here and get loads of grass. You could probably get some sheep on the go. So what do we have with the landrace of Bentham? They're typical sheep. I like the little black face sheep. Steinschaft. Black Welsh Mountain goats we have. So why don't we go for 8 months? Because we want to try and, why don't we go for 10 of these? And these ones. Then as well, get a few. No, back, that's not what I wanted. We'll get, so we'll get 20. Let's get 3 of those. 3 of those. And we'll leave some space for some of the baby sheep, some of the lambs. Looking a little bit tight in there, but it looks good. Get some more grapes and apple juice there. Yep, excellent. And raisins are doing well. Fantastic. Let's grab the water bowser. We'll get some water and we'll top up both the sheep and the goats. And give them some grass as well. Although they should be able to eat the meadow at this time. But we have the grass there, so why don't we use it? Get a feeling that the next few months is mainly just going to be checking on the animals and keeping the productions going, which might actually work out okay because I think it will give us an opportunity to save some cash and buy some, maybe a harvester or something. We will need to do that. Fantastic, we'll just maybe leave that there. Quickly check, I just want to have a quick check of the greenhouse, make sure Now that has the water. It does. Full of grapes. Everything else looking good. And I suppose we just need to grab a couple of bales to go and have them for the sheep as well. Let's get the trailer. Let's get to grass bales. Solid fertilizer. Just the two, please. Thank you. Check that they're fed. Good, good, good. I think that's it. I don't think there's much more we can do on this one, guys. I think I'm okay with, because that's it. I really want those fields. Up at, you know, have the fields up and, well, they're all ploughed, good to go. Oops, how did I get in there? How did that happen? Locked in now. Let me out. Okay, close the doors where all the heat comes out. Let's have a look here. Needs lime, needs rolling. Yeah, we know. There shouldn't be many weeds, because we ploughed it. So that should be quite good. All seems okay. pH value's bad. Nitrogen's bad. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not too sure what that means. Does that mean it needs lime? If it does, that's okay. We can do that then out. I just don't think we have any lime, so we might need to nip up to the shop to get that. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll take the trailer up. Let me just check when we enter it. Yeah, we don't have any lime. Let's head up to the shop. Grab some. Snow's starting to fall. This is looking good. Makes me feel a little bit Christmassy, a little bit festive. Might be worthwhile filling the tractor. There. Filling the tractor up with some fuel as well while we're up here. Some lime for. There we go. Let's get 2. Let's go crazy and get 2. Let's go and get some fuel. Duckies is looking very inviting with the snow falling. Go in there and get a few beers. Nothing better when it's dark and snowy and cold outside and you're in a nice warm environment with a cold beer in hand. Ooh. Definitely happy with the layout of the farm, just heading in back into it now, you can see from a distance. I think the fields look good, albeit the edges could be straightened out and tightened up a bit, but we'll go with it just now. Yeah, quite happy with this. Ultimately, just really looking to get some crops in, sell those crops, upgrade equipment. Let's leave this here just now. We'll grab the lime. I think we'll just do it just now. I know it's 25 to 6 at night. But I don't really want to let that field go another month without, you know, spreading some lime on it, see if it makes a difference. Hopefully it does. I'm still finding my feet with precision farming a little bit. Oops, we need lime, don't we? Yeah, still finding my feet with precision farming a little bit. Before it was installed, it was a little bit easier because it would just tell you straight away what you needed. I don't know if it still allows that to happen, but let's go and have a look anyway. I have the additional information mod installed, so that tells you a bit more. Maybe tell you, let's see. In fact, is it going to ruin the crops if I drive on there? No? Good. Good, good. Let's see what it's saying. Expected yield 110%. Nitrogen's bad. The pH value is okay. Needs lime, needs rolling. Don't know if it's anything to do with the loam. Some of the lights. No beacons. Ah, boo. Let's go and do some to see if it does anything. That's quite good. Put the steering assist on. Let's start at the top. If it does anything. Okay, let's stop it there. I'm just going to see what it says. Ah, okay, this is perfect, good. Oh, okay. So lime seems to be working. Oops. Let's get a lime in then. Wow, it's fairly going through the lime. That mean it needs it badly. Holy smokes. What's going on here? Why did that? I mean, it's doing it. Saying it needs it, but that's some amount of lime. Wow. Do we keep going with this? That was a full load. in one. I'll probably need about 8 bags of lime. Let's just keep going. Certainly never took that much lime the first time around. If that's the case, we're going to need to get ourselves a bigger fertiliser spreader slash lime application. Jeez. Whoa, that's killing my lime supply, that. That's a heavy amount of lime. Is that right? Let me know in the comments, guys, because I say I am not an expert on precision farming. But that's a crazy amount of lime. We check that again. What's that done to the yield? Oof, the expected yield went up to 121 from 116, 17. I think this might not be worthwhile. I mean, it's not a lot for the lime, but that's a lot. Let's see how much lime we've left. Certainly don't mind using that amount of lime in the future, as long as we've got a bit more cash behind us. I mean, it's not a lot, it's just a lot of to and fro. That's that bag done now. It's a horrendous amount of lime. Yeah, please leave a comment or let me know, guys, if that seems right. I've never seen that in all my days, that amount of lime being used so quickly. But I mean, it is balancing out the pH and the nitrogen levels though, so I think it is doing the right thing. If that's the case, what we might need to do after we sow, or certainly before then as well, if we're applying lime, is to get one of the big boy fertiliser spreaders. Just get that lime applied heavily. Let's do another row here. And then I think we'll just leave it there. We've made an attempt to, you know, maximise certain regions of it. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there after just literally throwing two 2-ton bags of line onto a field and not even touching the sides of it. But thanks everybody for joining me again for this episode. Hopefully you agree that, you know, we are making progress now. The farm's starting to look a bit more farm-like. The productions are certainly helping out on a monthly basis with keeping the farm going. But again guys, thank you very much for joining me. If you are viewing the videos, I would very much appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. Please smash the like button as well, and it would be great if you could join me on the next episode. Until then, see you later.